vote, una let me vote for change. Salon, if you want them vote, una let me vote for change. Salon, for the better, not to for worse. Una let me vote for a better salon. Make them fool you for you vote, una let me vote for salon. Vote by color or by tribe, una let me vote for a better salon. No say you vote, now you right, now you right back for enjoy salon. Now you right for live a better life, una me go vote for a kid from private. Man, they no suffer too much. The way them they treat me, feel like we deliberate. So me go vote for, who go sorry for we. Let man know wise up before it's too late. Una let we vote salon. We vote as idea, keep them private. We go vote for sweet salon. Let man then think up before it's too late. Together let we make salon. We vote as idea, keep them stagnant. We don't want suffer no more. The way them they treat me, feel like we deliberate. And no one suffer no more. Una we get it on them, but that's one go to pull out. Una we like for the make one man square. Drink but I pull you out. We say no man good, no election don't come this now in own time. This time no vote for color. They don't tell you the stuff and the dunya it do. Una let we vote, una let we vote, una let we vote for a better salon. You want them vote, una let we vote for change salon. If you want them vote, una let we vote for change salon. For the better, not to for worse. Una let we vote for a better salon. Make them fool you for you vote. Una let we vote for salon. Vote by color or by tribe. Una let we vote for a better salon. No say you vote, now you right, now you right back for enjoy salon. Now you right for live a better life, I go vote for woman and disabled. Once you show me say you able. Yes, I go vote for the disabled. Disabled no mean say you not able. Elephant say no to. You a one rule, we ready for the big load. This man broken one whoop. And then we come on university for the get work. So let's see man and on and over. Then we vote for the government to go bring hope. We no get no cipher on the top. Then we vote fine, then we enjoy sweet salon. Now we get to go and go out. One go to pull out. Now we like for the make one man square. Drink but I pull you out. We say no man good, no election don't come this now in own time. This time no vote for color. They don't say yes, but I don't hear me go. If I go there, what I do, I just want to put sponsors inside the wood. Think before they buy, no father they promise. Oh, do. The poor people them suffer. No but for a man, we go can't try guy for the copper. Ilans are host extension, one day they buy cheap as fair. Do you know both by color, both by body, or not a man they are savvy, or maybe like they are shabby, or maybe not your friend in guy with the grabby. So me say, can't possess no couple one, we need a time leader with the fear God. We go pull him from a symbol, and you for blunder, well, and he has back home. Una let we vote, una let we vote for a better salon. You want them vote, una let we vote for change salon. If you want them vote, una let we vote for change salon. For the better, not for worse, una let we vote for a better salon. Make them fool you for you vote, una let we vote for salon. Vote by color or by tribe, una let we vote for a better salon. No say you vote, now you right, now you right back for enjoy salon. Now you right for live a better life. This message they come out from the promoting civic participation in the democratization process through entertainment project, where Action Aid and Real Territorial Productions they implement with support from Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA. Vote Salon, vote and vote right. Share the music. They mean they sell out lobby and government votes all for blame governments for their own pass smack. And now, right from the horse's mouth. When you saw the stage of somebody's life, showing on that thing, you felt small. Who or what you play for that? And this government, This good work, run the way. Hello guys, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you watch me from. Please guys, help me share the live and not forget for drop your comments and not forget for send for me stars. Anything reach to the stars. May more they stumble. Not forget for send for me stars. The more you send for me stars, now the more you dey help me work for go before. Please guys, send for me stars and not forget for drop your comments, not forget for like and all. So please guys, let's share the live. So today inside the Unfiltered show where they come every Monday to now, where they talk about issues around sports. This platform, they talk specifically about sports, issues them way surround sports, and also all the activities them way they happen around sports, be it cricket, be it basketball, volleyball, judo, handball, anything we get for do with sports related. Now we they talk na this platform. So today, na two topic we get. Get one we get for do with the most trending election. We na the Sierra Leone Football Association election. Then also cricket, allegation upon allegation, counter allegation. So last week we get the chairperson for the Cricket Association, Francis Trevor Samoa. We can talk about the achievements where cricket don't get all these years and wait till they don't embark on. Even when they get all this beautiful thing where they go, but they get some kind undertone, allegation of sexual harassment, allegation of mismanagement of fund, allegation of so many things. I get somebody from the UK, we na Andy Anthony, we get for can tell we the you side, and also I get Chris Kamara, we can tell because when I see the SLFA election, we see the proceeding where it starts before the election proper. We see so much confusion from Benjamin Godin and Taplima. Since this election starts, Taplima and Benjamin Godin, then don't they bask, till to the extent Western area urban raise up an issue we get for do with the Calon back. According to Western area urban, but a cash of us raised the issue, say the delegates where them put for Western area urban, they're not Sabian. They don't know say that delegate they come out. Then later where then, publish the press release, they raise concern. I reach out to some of the executive members them now Western area urban. According to them, the chairman, Kebisi, say, no day salon, a travel conference. But Mohamed Ebi want them vote for Aminata. So, Kebino consult the executive of Western area urban. Give Mohamed Kalon and Tunde Scott the authority for let them fend delegates
where they fill that slots day. So in the area of Western area urban, not to nobody tamper the delegate list. Na the chairman, na ingi, Mohamed Kalon and to the Scots, they go ahead for let a give them delegates so they go vote for them. We even don't cause problem within the Western area urban because then get vice chairman. No so Kebi no more go sit down, come up with delegates without the consent of the other one day. So then get that issues, they get that problem there right now. That thing not be go down well with Casho and not to the committee they blame, not to the electoral committee they blame for that because the electoral committee now waiting they give them, then they insert now the list. If you count minutes, you say okay, we agree for let this person be with delegates. Now that person they put now the list. So for the delegate list, now that only region they come out and talk say the tamper of the delegate list. Then Western area, we see some oldest Division 1 clubs them raise concern. Benjamin Gordon take upon himself because I talked to some executive members and back at Western area. Because when I see Scott FC, now the delegate list, for me it was concern because I don't know Scott FC for Western area rural. So I reach out to them for know why Scott FC them put on. They say no to them. The executive they say na Ben na do dande. So now Ben go take FC Kalon Junior, he put on the list. He go take one Halala FC back, he put on the list. Where that club that no one day see them na what for the fixtures. Then Scott FC, he put on the list with one other club we make Wafa get 4 delegates. So that 4 delegates where Ben submit now in the electoral committee puts na the list. So how comes now that they say they tamper with list? You nominate 4 people. By right, you get FC Kalon Senior. Then you go put FC Kalon Junior back. So now the FC Kalon wing now 4 votes commodity. You get the coaches when I'm Mohamed because of coach and Short Abu be go vote na Katko, yes, Katko that April 5th election because Short Abu not vote for outside Mohamed wants. Mohamed called meeting the pull Short Abu as delegate for the coaches. Always at the talks, I get the exchange, I get the voice notes, I get everything I'm in possession. At the talk and because I get full evidence of members of coaches. Then this back at the talk, so for Western area urban, I get evidence for back them up. So now, the Kalon side in one gets FC Kalon Senior, FC Kalon Junior, coaches, and heroes. So the heroes, where people that they talk so, oh, Mohamed not for workout, Mohamed not for this, people be the try for blame Mohamed. So since June, then don't they get confusion. Waiting at the confusion. Mohamed make her outright clear to heroes say, we need for support the government of the day. We now Thomas Daddy Bremer. And don't give it office space. And all go fine. We get already incumbents. We don't the support, we don't give office space. We they use the academy and all for le. We left for support them. We go support outsider. And Mohamed get right. For me, I buy that idea day. If Nadadi Bremen be the president by then, and then our heroes, we not expect them for mixed by any confusion. Therefore, go with the government of the day. Because I believe say then na the moral guarantor. So Mohamed Kalon gets 100% right for talk say let them support Thomas Daddy Bremer. For me, like when they reach out, they call it the voice note there, the exchange, the communication and everything. I tell the people them, say yes, Kalon gets right for say okay, let we support Daddy Bremer. Because Daddy Bremer they can't stand. But now, outside the thing can take a U-turn. Daddy Bremer don't come out na the race. They don't disqualify. There is no way it come back na the race. So now, it was then sit down. So we don't know Aminata. We not see Aminata in contribution of football it. We not sabi who that na Aminata. Now, Babadi don't support we for fundraising. Babadi don't help salon football. It don't build stadium. It don't can add per player transfer. It don't do so many things. This short term way come from 2019 to now. It gets evidences there for sure say yes, it can do better if they get the opportunity for lead the country football. Mohamed say no. Na Aminata na inde for go vote for na dande the confusion. Na yanda the confusion starts. Then go back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Like over 10 people them. I know they exaggerate this. They reach out to me back to back with information and facts. So even the meeting where they for be get Friday night 9 o'clock, the people are not agree for go day. The heroes people are not agree for go day. Then call meeting in Angola, they not agree for go day. Because they say, then don't tell Mohamed say na Babadi they for go vote for. Mohamed they insist na Aminata. They say if na dande they go na Lungede, then go set confusion. And Mohamed go give name for be delegate for heroes without the executive their consent. This now waiting some of the executive members they say. They say that they not get it, they not sit down for decide. Now Mohamed take upon himself, take that decision they for giving a name. So according to John Deezer, what he put out na social media, na a platform we all day. He say because of Mohamed insisting na Aminata that they vote for, he say na tell Mohamed say let him not vote. The elders they don't tell and say let Mohamed not vote because they not trust Mohamed Hussein Mohamed for votes. So now make Mohamed Kalon walk out. So not so like oh Mohamed abandoned the Congress, Mohamed just walk out like that. Mohamed go there as heroes delegate. So if the one they waiting are heroes, the elders then say no, we don't want to let you go vote because we not trust to say you go vote. So Mohamed walk off. So not so like it do I'm like oh because of this like how people are going paint I'm not so the thing happen. Now how the thing happen based off the information what I get and the exchange way I get na my phone. Now then they happen. So not so Mohamed just grab no more void heroes votes. According to John Deezer, it say now the elders them tell us let's tell Mohamed because John Deezer na in the vice chairman. Mohamed na in the chairman for heroes. John Deezer na in the vice chairman for heroes. So and if they not trust Mohamed for go vote for them, why they for go vote for them? Then come to this back. Mohamed, you na the first coach, national team coach. I see you get yourself involved by this politics. You show yourself. You show Babadi say you know leka, you don't want time for be president. You petition and malicious petitions them. You put all kind thing para. Una write letter for una dinner. Una say let's support una Tunde Scott go take the 50 million at Shaka Stevens Street. Then they all una use them for petition Babadi. Because it supports una dinner. Mohamed Kalo, you de construct you feel. Babadi go donate. You not do an isolated way. A care go media people and for let them cover that donation there. Mohamed Kalo, you get the ball my use down the back for petition. Babadi. Wanna for go play future FC na Egypt. Babadi say this na Salona they go represent. Instead of and not contribute to na go on. At least Laguna Babadi guna $5,000. Don't I use that $5,000 they say na for match fixing. How Babadi go guna $5,000 for go fix FC Kalon match? What concern Babadi concern FC Kalon match? So it's going to make you heroes people and vex. They you the same Mohamed Kalon as head coach of national team. You join 16 others plus you 17 write petition to FIFA. Say government interfere. Per election when a speech no more government go give April 5th and come out today. How government interfere, how government don't interfere. Nobody no. You say government interfere. Law say FIFA be take that in there. he waiting. So you back for be contribute for let a band salon. Whose legend you the ever hear in Nimpa, then kind thing the way Mohamed Kalon they do. Mohamed Kalon in behavior towards football. Whose legend when I don't see the doan? Whose legend? Una they see the doan. Jejo Okocha de. Drogba de. Eto de. Una know they see them pa waiting Mohamed. For me, I will say like Mohamed for be a moral guarantor. Like for him for support Daddy Bremer, for vote for let heroes are support in the Mohamed 100%. But in the area for let it shows so much hate to Babadi. Imagine you and this person get this kind of relationship. Una they call this person one time for FC Kalon business. This person they come. All them good then they una use them. Una petitioner. Maliciously. They not do back. You prefer we not sabi nothing but football. You una kawita for let can't take charge of SLFA than somebody where don't invest a lot. Like me, I feel like for Aminata. Jenny one. Una no say first the woman not get for win. Una allow the woman for spending money. Now the woman in case they can't continue. That case na case it not be done. No, they just lift the suspension partially. I get all two the correspondents the way come out from CAS. One talk about say then they lift in disqualification temporarily for like can't stand whilst the case they go on. So waiting for Hamburg Aminata that local court where Kegos SLFA. The SLFA lawyers them get arguments on Dandy. You know the left judiciary bodies them. Where Congress votes for, you take SLFA go with and court. So now, you get for pay damage, where you get for pay SLFA damage when now 120 million. Aminata. They don't go pay over how many thousand pounds na CAS. Then now, the case they can begin back proper. So when CAS find a wanting of already they say SLFA lawyer then at the three camp, they say they not get problem for let CAS lifting suspension like I can't stand. But already Aminata talk, then disputes everything. So not even win situation for Aminata. Where people they not understand also will be the commerce. These people are challenged them from June say that they mislead this woman. What did they do so they make person discouraged not go on for car again at football. And they let the waiter be the challenge them for na social media. Now they will reach so. Imagine where Aminata they can pay that 120 million. They get for can face back SLFA ethics committee for Kego SLFA in a court where judiciary body day where they go likely be fined on the Banam. You see the thing the way they are ahead of Aminata. This not a wish on to now wait till the book say. Then it come out back. CAS get for come back. Tell her for pay damage back. For wait take SLF in a court. The same thing happened with Roddy Michael in ruling. Roddy Michael CAS lifting waiting for let his stand. You know say they be disqualified. Where go CAS? CAS lift time. But for that go with SLFA in a local court or whatever. No, not a local court. They find where the ethics committee find them. It end up for pay. So Aminata, you know, win. They manipulate you, then deceive you, they put you for losses. So when me be they say, no, I know they support this woman because these people not a genuine support that they support this lady. Now, how one great camp they get 3 candidates? And Aminata and the 3rd candidate na that 3 camp they. Then we get Thomas Daddy Bremer. They get Umaruba. They get Aminata. And they make Aminata and the 3rd force. Aminata and be the 3rd force. So even when they share flyer, then go share Daddy Bremer and flyer Now morning, afternoon they share Mr. Buy and flyer. They even say you see they begin share Aminata time flyer. Now so they be do the lady. If then the name I can screenshot everything and can post on my page low and see am. Now they begin tell us so una stop for the use this woman. Now wicked way una want to treat this lady. This lady might get a genuine intention, but this way una they treat the lady so is not correct. Una want for eating money, una mislead her. And una no say there is no chance for let this lady win. Una get and false hope. Una they allow the lady to spend unnecessarily. At the end of the day, look how we did. Look how we did. So now, we go to Chris Kamara. It's time to interview Chris Kamara. So now it's really sad. It's really sad. Me genuinely now I'm in a feel for this entire thing. Imagine he don't lost the election. He don't lost the election. Now he gets so many losses where they can't pay. So that kind of thing they need a discouraged person for be like, nah, you know. It gonna be like, no, I know able this kind of thing. I did try to forget Chris Kamara na line before I get end gift from cricket. Try forget Chris Kamara. They try to forget Chris Kamara on the line.
Political connection, also for the ground and below collection. I see man them they part to corruption. While the country they bar relegation. Then guys you want play with we intellects. Money they want buy the election. They want play with offer to formation. Then they pull all kind of tippers and for the election. And the fool.
While we dey wait for Chris Kamara, la go and talk to the cricket guest as we dey wait for Chris Kamara. Take Chris Kamara they come online because Saturday there will be one clarification where like majority confused about during the proceeding. So I be want like for like I help with clear them and nobody no go able to do better than Chris Kamara. So Chris Cameron and the better person we go able for come and clarify certain thing. And they put you on loudspeaker now. The interview they start. Okay. Good evening, Andy. Welcome to the Unfiltered show.
Good evening, Awa. How you do everything?
Thank God. Okay. I'll call you back.
Yeah, I saw you. I mean, what have you called me?
Okay, so you there on speaker, you there at the show now.
Okay.
Okay. So Chris Camara, let's start from the delegates list because Diana, the confusion starts on Friday eve. So Uda gets right for sign at the delegate list, then how delegates them, then they nominate them.
Yeah, good evening from whoever you find yourself, and good afternoon at Sierra Leone, because it's not yet 6 p.m. Thank you very much, Awa. I think I will be tempted for say bonsoir or bonjour.
Ça va?
To say madame. Ça va bien, ça va.
Okay.
Quick one, as I say, delegates, now a very delicate issue we get for do. I'd always define say a delegate now a representative of the member.
Okay.
And the primary responsibility now for go execute the instruction of the membership at a congress, and you only go be called a delegate when the SLFA certify you.
Okay.
So, for example, the members are asked to submit names of people where they represent them in an SLFA ordinary or extraordinary congress. So, for example, now, if a mighty Blackpool decide for send Chris Kamara in him, then when SLFA don't process and don't certify him, then Chris Kamara becomes a delegate of SLFA. You cannot become a delegate of the club or the region or the district. You are a delegate of the SLFA. I want people to understand this one.
Okay.
A delegate representing Mighty Blackpool in an SLFA function. Okay? So that is the thing. And once your name is being sent, they receive them, they process them, then they publish them. And I don't say in this in an elective congress, now the SLFA electoral committee chairman are irresponsible, because if you look at the electoral code, it is indicated that their responsibility one is to organize, supervise, and publish the list of voters.
Okay.
So other than the votes in the SLFA elections, now the delegates. So now their responsibility not to the General Secretariat. The General Secretariat don't get anything for do with delegate lists when it comes to an elective congress.
Because
this one we just held, now the SLFA.
So because people that they accuse the electoral committee say then tamper with the delegate list. The electoral committee go able to tamper with the delegate list?
No. Hey, but I want to ask a question. I have never seen, nor heard, nor read any contestation from any member of the SLFA.
Okay.
I want to ask you, how me, now an official of a football club, let's say, say your Mandu Stars, call Kaila Unsakomot, your Mandu Stars. If your Mandu Stars send Chris Kama as delegates, and Chris Kama's name has been processed and I am a delegate, how me Chris Kama go grab and begin talk about delegate we common at Northern region? For example, Katara FC. That's not the business.
Yeah.
Because I know not you don't get anything for the or talk about a delegate from Western area. It's not my business. The question here is what is your responsibility now for CC? Me club what they can represent, your Mandu Stars, me name Dede. So if you see the one that we have people that we want for create confusion, people we want for jeopardize the process and compromise the process, and they bring all the issues they are so today. We are glad where the rule of law and the rule of the statutes, the regulations stand, and they resist any form of gangsterism, any form of rebellion in the SLFA electionary process. I'm so proud of that. And I want to say big thank you to SLFA and the electoral committee in particular for this resistance.
Okay, so now let's talk about the day for the election, the agenda. The agenda now be the correct agenda for that particular election day?
Yes, because the SLFA, despite, of course, I can say this, me won the SLFA as a professional. I won the SLFA. They did not listen. I think Rodney Michael did the same by winning SLFA. say you cannot hold two ordinary Congress in the same year.
Exactly.
Because the statute is very clear that the SLFA is entitled to hold an ordinary Congress once in a year, the second quarter. So if SLFA had held one Congress, they don't get right for hold an ordinary Congress. What thing they do is, what the purpose of this Congress, where they call so, now for go choose, elect a new executive for own SLFA. So instead of creating all this confusion, you could have just held an extraordinary Congress with one agenda item.
Yeah.
In an extraordinary Congress hour, you know, they change the agenda. But in the ordinary Congress, the members, I say the delegates were present at that Congress. Once they get 2/3 majority, they can change the agenda at any given time. Because the statutes make provision for that.
So what's now the difference between the ordinary Congress and the extraordinary Congress?
The ordinary Congress, in an annual event,
Okay.
in an annual event, they can be held every year once. And then you go get, you know, you adopt statutes, you approve financial, you present the president's report, you look at activity report of the FA, and then they look out with the budget of the federation for be approved. Now so it gets a full list of what needs to be done in that nature. We then call them an ordinary Congress. So it is very clear. And in your agenda is clearly spelled out in the statute. It is inside the Constitution clearly waiting require for be done, for be met in an ordinary Congress. So it is very clear. Now, an extraordinary Congress, as the word implies extraordinary, now Congress where they hold for exigencies, for emergencies, for unplanned issues will happen outside the ordinary Congress agenda, calendar, I mean.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, now they don't hold the ordinary Congress, where they don't hold a Katko hotel. This election come outside the ordinary Congress agenda. So I will tell me, because it come outside the ordinary agenda, so because one thing I always tell people like that, I did not been because there was an election. SLF for all other ordinary Congress, the answer is no. SLF enough for all ordinary Congress again. You get me question which I ask?
Yeah, I understand.
If elections not be there, let's assume say elections not be there. The mandate be there for the executive. Therefore, the all ordinary Congress back this year.
Yeah.
Therefore, the all the answer is no. You don't understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
If let's assume say there was no election, the executive get the mandate. SLF if don't call other ordinary Congress, they can't then call after they don't hold one at school. The answer is no. They're not for don't hold any other ordinary Congress again until next year.
So
specifically, the purpose of this Congress where they also not just for elections. So if you don't be an extraordinary Congress.
So the item them another Congress day, you they see that they talk about budget approval, statutes, adoption, all them thing then they. So it seems like my own opinion this. For me, I take and say it's a deliberate that agenda day for like confusion day. Na my opinion that.
Me no will tell you say it was done for create confusion. What I will tell you is now a smart calculation of the SLFA secretariat. Mind you, in the ordinary Congress where they own a Katko hotel, the Congress reject all the
thing
reports
exactly.
with SLFA can go.
Exactly.
Now SLFA cannot function well if those reports are not approved by Congress.
Exactly.
Even the funders when a FIFA no go accept her.
Exactly.
So the General Secretariat, in thinking they're smart, and then decide say, okay, before we go get because now election period, and people they're desperate for choose a new leader. If we count that same document out, they don't reject. This time around, they will just approve and quick one because the one will get elections.
So I make a talk say now confusion because when I read the agenda, I know say all that item then they not for the white bench puts them there.
No, if you say so, then that is incorrect. Then get right for the day because now you for don't stress now the issue of having an extraordinary Congress to ordinary Congress. Because if you say once they approve say an ordinary Congress, all waiting base in list this way for the day.
So
I tell you understand outside the catch day.
I still not able to understand that side.
Outside the catch day, that instead of them no say they do extraordinary Congress when I want agenda item, they go push for ordinary Congress.
Okay.
Ordinary Congress Yes, what's
Okay.
the ordinary Congress?
All the
Ordinary
item there for
Congress
the agenda. Okay.
Thank you. When I did the cookie say, come on, let me reggae.
Okay, so now I make what the Michael be the accent na elective Congress or na ordinary Congress. Now
That question from Rodney Michael is incorrect, inappropriate, and not get any place in football.
Okay.
There is nothing called an elective Congress on its own.
Okay.
If you look at, I will go to the statute and look at the agenda. It states the election. In the ordinary Congress, elections, elections can be held in an ordinary Congress or an extraordinary Congress.
Okay.
The only thing that in this one, like explain to you, now that SLFA, we don't present them papers here, them books here, in an ordinary Congress. Congress rejects
them, yeah. I know
so
that.
what the SLFA no say, they cannot function well if they not approve the documents then they. So now they make SLFA push back for another ordinary Congress and put election as an agenda item.
So they able accept them the item then?
No, they did not do it. So what did they do? But SLFA again forget say the same provision of an ordinary Congress indicates say if you get 2/3 of member present and eligible to vote in Congress, they can alter the agenda. That is, they can either pull or add something at the agenda.
So now then they happen Saturday, they alter the agenda. Okay.
Now it happen on Saturday, but some people they will deliberately know, but one creates confusion.
Yeah, we cancel that confusion side. So now, let's talk about order for preside over Congress. In the absence...
That is not the argument.
Okay.
Yes, that is your question. What you say?
So now,
in the absence
people,
of order,
the president one and the president two, because they say vacuum day. Like, if them two, then they know they, Congress not for all.
I want to ask you, how many presidents do a football association get?
President, vice president one and vice president two.
I start first with how many presidents a football association gets? Now one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How many vice presidents association gets?
2.
Thank you. If the one not the, what's the other one name? Not a vice president.
Vice president, yes.
Simple. So that didn't answer the question. So that did not to be now just confusion. There was nothing, and even in the absence of that vice president too, even if himself not be there, therefore don't find the most experienced executive committee member for chair the Congress.
Okay, so no vacuum no be there. Where them be the all the alala where they be the make for vacuum.
There was no vacuum.
Okay.
There was no. But listen, it's very simple. You argument not even stand. You say the president no day, right? You say the vice president one no day, but the vice president 2 day, not a vice president.
Now vice president, yeah.
So outside the problem, outside the vacuum day.
Yes. No disagreement, no be there.
You know the other joke where they talk back. They say because the vice president 2 day contest,
yeah.
This not football.
Yeah.
This all man for Sadiam. This not football. Why are Chris Kamara they say this? All over the world, the best practice is the president, even if, okay, last you say, even if Thomas Daddy Brahma was cleared, don't argue now, if Thomas Daddy Brahma was cleared for contesting elections and he was on the ballot box, so now who that for be chair the Congress with Thomas Daddy Brahma did he?
Now Thomas Daddy Brahma.
Thank you.
So, this now for people because so many people reach out to me say cows Chris because not be understand.
Now I'm explaining you and let them understand. Yeah, just take me time. Allow me. Yeah.
Okay.
I start first with CAF. Yeah.
Okay.
President Musepe. President Musepe, as recent as early of this year, nine CAF hold in Congress for elect new leadership of CAF and for elect FIFA and council members. This year. President Musepe was on the ballot box as a contestant. Now that chair the Congress, President Musepe.
Yeah.
When he reached to election on the agenda, he then recused himself and allow a vice president for continue for chair the Congress. If he lost the election, they come back again at that seat. And the new president now, where they don't swear in, where they don't give his speech, now they continue and close Congress. But if he win the elections, if they can continue back, he give a victory speech, then of course he continue and close Congress.
Okay.
He happened back again, and they come back again.
Okay.
He happened back again with President Gianni Infantino, FIFA. When FIFA hold the elections, where FIFA hold the elections, now who that contest, who that preside over Congress? And the president. The president preside over the Congress. When he get to elections matter, the president, they step down, he allow advice for continue, and also the electoral committee take over the elections. When the electoral committee don't they announce the results, when President Gianni Infantino win, he go back in his seat. So the all man clap for him back because he don't get a fresh mandate of 4 years.
Yeah.
So we go there now. He read in plan for the next 4 years. He read the victory state in speech. Then he continued Congress till he closed Congress. So there had been never any means of vacuum in that Congress that put Nalunge Saturday. Just because certain people they want to make confusion, that made them go do that thing. I will give you an example. The Wafa elections. Wafa elections we don't be the shortest election as alone.
6 o'clock morning. First election where there was 6 o'clock morning. They don't 7 o'clock.
Watch me. Would that be the chairman of Wafa? It was Pastor Bob.
Pastor Buck, yes.
He also they vie for the election.
Yeah.
Pastor Bob conduct the election for just 30 minutes. The election done.
Yeah.
They announced Ambassador as president of Wafa.
Oh, chairman.
Everybody argued that before the invitees then they come, before even the SLFA president they come, not meet Congress done.
Yeah, we the journalists SSF for meet Congress done.
Before journalists they go there, they meet Congress done. Congress starts 9 o'clock, you don't 9:30.
No, not on 9:30, now 7 o'clock that Congress starts.
Thank you. Congress starts 7 o'clock.
You know, say one of the contestants they be go seek injunction. By the time the people that they come for can serve the 9 o'clock. Congress done.
Congress done. Yes, are the people that they talk about statutes.
Yes.
These are the people that talk about compliance. These are the people they call themselves as lawyers.
Yes. So now,
So this happening. They say for example, they say anybody will come to, they can go out and call you when they accuse. Now you for come clean and you for also produce evidence.
yeah.
Fine. Then Maya they argue against Lafa. Emo, you look yourself back in the mirror. You don't conduct Congress at this place before the invitees that they come, before people that they come at Congress don't done. You Congress at the shortest Congress at 30 minutes. And I'll be an elective Congress.
And some of the ex-code itself, no be no say that they didn't Congress date.
You get me?
I get
and
you.
I'll be an elective Congress.
Yeah.
I'll be an elective Congress.
Yeah.
So where is this issue about talking about breaching of statute, abusing the statute? Where did it come from?
Okay, so I saw that
Even when the FIFA guys, they imagine the FIFA guy, Amadou Ebidede so, now he participates in the reviewing of the SLFA statute. Now one of his expertise standing at FIFA to FIFA member association. He staff now the member association committee of council division of FIFA. He take part for the review of the SLFA new statute. Even when the man they tell and say this thing so now they bring council, it's not correct. The other thing I want to understand it. Let me argue for the sake of argument, say. The president not be there, the vice president one not be there, the vice president two not be there. Even the ESCO members are not be there. That is the highest body of football in Sierra Leone, the Congress.
yeah.
If total majority of the people were there,
Say the ones Congress.
Together,
Yeah.
no, to say the ones, no. Then sit together. They appoint one of the delegates for chair the Congress. A binding. Because that is the highest body making decision. Now the only body that the way will dissolve SLFA. Now the only body that the way will impeach a president.
Because I read one side back now the
The only body
statute.
that the way will elect a president.
I read one side back
I
now the
don't go into
statute.
Don't tire with statute because people they lie.
No.
I'm sorry for this. And they give you now.
Wait till they try for say.
Wait at the council, the interpretation of sporting statute, I get distinction in them. FIFA governance, what do the masters? I get distinction in them. And they tell you, say, even in the midst, they say matters not provided for. Go look Article 82. Matters not provided for in this statute. Congress get the power. Even if nobody not be there as Slaffer, they all say another body. Once Congress has been conveyed, the General Assembly don't convey the Congress. It don't do wrong. That Congress, they will get 2/3 majority. King choose one person among them. And sit and share that Congress. What did the statute tell you? It said with the support, they can get assistance from FIFA.
FIFA now be one say, now that side I be the try for go.
Thank you. They
Say
say FIFA
FIFA.
as the last resort.
Yes. if the executive or whosoever no they, so FIFA can come in self and support them. And that side I'll be the try for go.
And FIFA not tell us
The Congress they go on. Exactly.
FIFA not tell us the Congress has to go on.
Exactly.
FIFA refer them to that provision.
Exactly. So now,
Back again. Wait, why they give you examples. In 2016 in Zurich, we then at the lobby, we wait for the boss there for can take win at the Congress venue. Inside Switzerland. Now then the FBI work come in, they arrest the president, Sepp Blatter, they arrest the first vice president, when I be a Frenchman, where they call Michel Platini, they arrest the second vice president, Jack Warner of CONCACAF. So they don't arrest the president and 2 vice presidents. That not stop the Congress. We go to the Congress, the third vice president, when I been late Issa Ayatu of Blessed Memories. Now in till we go to Congress. The Congress go ahead and we commode a peaceful one. I want to give you another example, When the fight returns 2015, when they go, then they fight Madam Aisha executive any kind of way. Then go to President Nkrumah. Outside the statutes, not a body will recognize or they call themselves football stakeholders. President Nkrumah, in the midst of making peace, talk to Madam Aisha, say they forget a moral guarantor way for supervise SLFA activity, and even the Congress na Makeni. They not be appoint Dr.
Patrick Koka, yes. From NOC, yeah.
Na chairman of SLFA, na executive member of SLFA.
No, na NOC
so
chairman by then.
Create confusion. People just want to create. Madam Aisha, we understand, we get the power. Mr. Dr. Patrick Koka tell us, Madam, I even understand, say, what are they doing wrong? But in the interest of peace, let me do this. The mommy agree. I don't give you barrage of evidences.
Okay, so now, the last question, I get for you with Cass. Aminata on the interview, he said they're gonna Cass. Then today, Taplima then a radio, he said they get electoral justice. Then they go to SLF in electoral justice. There, I want to let able help with Cass able change Congress decision. And if una get electoral justice for football.
I want make one thing. I want make you one thing. I want make one thing, yeah. Me, I dey say this back. Taplima not sabi nothing but football. Now general law he read. You know sabi nothing but football. Say electoral justice. SLF get what they call electoral justice. You don't read who books them. Take to outside electoral justice. But the other thing I want to tell you is, I think Madam Aminata has to be very careful now. Like I tell people then. You know, so you have to be very careful now. Now, the players will be they ask the Court of Sport for arbitration, say she has been unfairly treated. And that it tell them, say, if they are beat the elections, the court don't get the ability now, they don't lost the election woefully. If Madam Aminata go lost that case, she will pay close to $240,000.
I just don't talk before ever I call you. Say he get that cast case where them be celebrate so.
She will pay an amount in her life where you not ever envisage. And they tell you for free. Now the court provisionally accept the argument and the argument of the lawyers. They say if they give them clients the ability for them on the ballot paper, she will win the elections. Now she has lost woefully. SLFA comply, SLFA not object. Thank you, well and good. Let them go now that they for argue the case. Then let Mama Aminata go lost that case. And I tell you they respect the Court of Sport for arbitration.
He said they go back for this election.
No, I wish I'm good luck. That's how they look at appeals of an election. They never look at that.
I know say cast not they look at her. I know say cast not they look at her.
Any jurisdiction for overturn any decision
we come out Congress, especially when na FIFA monitor the Congress.
I repeat them back. Another part of the
cast
and jurisdiction.
Exactly.
Another part of the jurisdiction. So
exactly.
Me, I tell you for free. Where I want for talk, bring lawyers them from SLFA. When are sport lawyers then? These are qualified sport lawyers with master's degree in sport law. And they talk to somebody when there's nothing much. Even the law way don't start first. It just don't people age. Talk with him. Honestly. He has no experience. You ask him just not let show you the weight of football, you know Sabi. You tell him just not let tell you from the penalty spot to the goal line, what's not the distance, you know Sabi. What's not the height of the bar, you know Sabi. And they talk to that kind of person. Imagine the man they tell you about electoral college. Electoral college is SNFA elections.
Electoral justice.
I tell you so. The SNFA receive barrage of congratulations across the world.
Including CAF.
Patrice Motsepe, including FIFA.
FIFA.
It's on the SNFA now.
Yeah.
FIFA has congratulated him. The British FA has congratulated him. The candidate with them banned, not to the candidate with the call. Why in the Madam Ash? You know, people are not intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
You say in the case the man go na cast. Then you send a congratulating message to him. You accept the process. You know read the woman congratulating message to Babadi, President Babadi now.
No, me I not see him.
Yes, she has done that. It was posted out. I will forward that to you.
Me na interview I see. In interview na I see. We say it count light na football. We them bobo be provoke and say if in football na national politics we salon dey pa blackout say the count light. Then after that day, it say they gonna call in they gonna cast they go change the election.
I will share with you a congratulatory message to President Babadi Kamara. I will also share with you the congratulatory message from the former president of the SLF.
Yes, I don't post down there. I don't see him. I don't post them.
I think say as far as me concerned, we are on a third apply Maya. Say let go na electoral courts for salon elections. But football no get electoral court we are not telling Dandy.
I don't tell the Dandy.
Tell us say we try for develop curriculum then at the universities of Sierra Leone, one of the universities them on sport development and on sport management. I will ask her Lego read, even if na a basic diploma in sport management. Let's start waiting at football. But for today, that man not have nothing but football.
Okay. Thank you very much for agreeing time na the program and
it's a
like
pleasure.
popular
and I also
demand.
want to use this opportunity on your platform for congratulate President Babadi Kamara for a resounding and successful election. It only on record for being the president who don't beat a presidential candidate mercilessly in an election of this nature. 43 to 11 delegates. That has never happened in the history of Sierra Leone football. You don't set that record. I also want to openly congratulate the vice president one, winner, the mayor of Potloko, Mr. Ali Badara Tarawali. I want to congratulate the vice president too, winner, Mr. Prince Kaisakwi. I also want to congratulate the female representative to the executive committee, Madam Ramke, and wish her good luck as in team don't fly out for go play the international CAF competition. I also want to congratulate Mr. Kwekulisk Esquire, the deputy mayor of Freetown, elected as an executive member, and Mr. Mohamed Sorijalo, who pulled the highest votes of 45 out of 55 delegates. So that clearly tell you, say, these people, the entire team, we get a national outlook. Now, the first time this will get an executive, we get a national outlook. Where every nook and cranny of this country is represented in the executive committee.
Exactly.
So I want to thank you so much and wish football the best of luck for the development of the game.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chris Kamara, for giving you time now the program. And on behalf of Unfiltered Show, I want to say congratulations to Babadi and in team. And we hope say una can do better
Thank you
and
very
better.
Much. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So now we'll go to the next topic. We next topic get for do with cricket. We next topic na cricket. So on the line I get Endri. Endri, before Chris Kamara and call the come inside, I be don't start for talk to you. And welcome back na the show.
Thank you very much, Awa. Thank you.
Okay, to start with, you know who that's na the cricket family.
Well, my name is Henry Anthony, former Sierra Leone cricketer. We play 11 years for Sierra Leone cricket national team. And I'll be fortunate enough I was selected for represent West Africa in 2 different locations. And before our resident now at the UK, for we represent West Africa for the World Cup. And then after the competition, all right, in Canada, I decided for come UK where I don't take 22 years now in this country. And I day with cricket, I still follow cricket. And I get a lot of interest over Sierra Leone cricket and beyond.
Okay. So, you listen, Francis, on Monday, last week Monday, you listen religiously. And you decide say most of the things them way say you disagree. Which one of them you make mention of the money where His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio donate to the T20 with a $20,000. According to you, you say that money they now for the T20 meal team, but Francis only give the players there $100 from that money they and the rest I don't know what to do with her.
Yes, that is completely 101% correct. I can even tell you say 1,000% correct waiting I say and the money purposely na Tanzania President Biobi go and get a competition at Tanzania. We then go. Fortunately, President Bio go for visit them or then visit President Bio and cry to the presidency. They don't get money, then they in constraint, then come they don't get the allowance out of President Bio in your wisdom and your money we can go for in your. If they go for pull 20,000, he give the players them. He say una manage this as una pocket money and una do half thing them with them, and he give them now $20,000 when you get another $20,000, President Bio because for Google side because now money be purposely the player them welfare and the allowance them we don't say they no give them. So unfortunately when they come to we understand say Francis say the money they for keep them. And not only keep them for waiting for keep the money. When they come to only $20,000, the board advise them say let you go put that money in a bank. Once then they try for make a decision towards that money they for distribute and give the players them. Where they don't know if you go put and but you know put the money in a bank. And the vice chairman when I could work up, get for pull $2,500 out of in your pocket for robust players. Then let them go all that money. They once then they find a way when they will share that money with them, and then they advise them for make a that money go that money they go now bank for make a go keep them because we constitution state say where we get any money outside cricket. Now 2 working days before taking away and I'm money for in our bank. So with all that we then tell them, you're not able for Kenya money go in our bank, and I will challenge them. Authority say now money in our bank, let them check with bank account. Now money they don't ever and ever charge inside any bank account in Sierra Leone.
So according to Ram, it say na the board get and directive say make a kego the money na salon and the money then they put na the success project. That project where they go on.
You see the criminology things per statement with Iki. Okay, just an example here. President Bio give them 20,000 for the players them. Not to declare the responsibility for put money by any project absolutely way they wrong. 101% it is a fact. He give them that money they for make them able to get allowance based on waiting and tell them. Fear enough, isn't it? Then if they come free to he say for put that money in a project. Now they play the responsibility for put money in a project or the ICC money where we they get every blessed year when for cricket development we for put in a project. That's my one question now. And secondly, whose project will they put money pa? Where according to Francis Trevor Samura, when are the chairman of Salon Cricket Association, all field and cricket they play everywhere in the country. Sussex field, according to documents I get an aya, where it tell you say that tough grass will get here, we get grass the way they play the. It's all get field at Maguruka, where we play the way not tough everything the. We get field at Frabe College, where not tough grass now in the day we play the. We get field and then police Hastings so we play the. So also it take now money for good develop now. We no money they not for now purpose the. That is a complete abuse of office. You don't understand it? Who say it take money for good develop? These are some of the things them way they do, where people then stand and people then they go against in management. It is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Mind you, say them picking and they when they go. Some of them they go school. Some they college. Some get families them for look after. And in your playing days. Wait till you get for chauffeur. Now wait till you get through your allowance, or if you then sign your contract, you get for chauffeur, we play this over. If then they give you money now, your allowance, the chairman they take that money, they owe them, they use them to waiting in field to say right or waiting wrong. Or use them the wrong way, you don't understand it. whose position you play a good day, or whose happiness where you will get for the representing country. We're not your responsibility for make you go develop ground. They're not give you allowance and concerning that. ICC money they come every blessed year for make we go able for develop cricket in Sierra Leone. The money when they send 77% of that money they now for cricket development.
Okay, so now you think say that money where they come out ICC, you know they reflect so what they happen na salon?
Absolutely 1,000,000%, you know, they reflect. They are make certain thing and clear where people don't know. Now money where ICC they send for Sierra Leone Cricket Association. Now for cricket development, let I repeat myself back again. 77% of now money they for develop is sport as the country. And secondly, where people don't know, for any competition where salon the way salon they go, where ICC invite them for go. Now ICC responsible for air ticket for 16 players. Them are they talk with authority. And anybody can challenge me. ICC responsible for 16 players then, for 16 delegates when they go to 14 players, 2 officials. They're responsible for hotel fee for winner and they pay hotel for the duration of time what they did it. And they feed me back again for the what they did. So they protect that money the way they come inside the country for develop for let money go purely for letting develop the game. Now the country, let them spread them all side of the country. Now these people that seem for understand how they go like 10 competitions, them will go, hey, cricket they spend money. No, now ICC they responsible for winning and they foot the bill for we. So who sign that money there they go? Where will not they see the development in our country? Who sign that money there they go? Now chairman they need for answer that question.
Okay, so all the like the flight tickets,
yes.
Rephrase again. The flight tickets, the feeding,
Yes.
the hotel.
Yes.
Now ICC
Yes.
now they responsible for them whenever they get competition.
Yes.
Okay.
Now they 1,000,000% now they're responsible for them.
Okay, so not to the Sierra Leone Cricket Association. Out of that money where they send it. Okay. Then una make another allegation say they send fixtures to ICC for sure say league they play na the country. Una not believe say league they play.
Look, we get clubs there. We even get bowl. We even get clubs there where they play cricket now, bowl. We get Angola and Town all where they play cricket inside and Freetown. You name them, I get them. I pack, file, and they make scores them for them. They run commentary for them. You don't understand it. Like they start to deceive ICC say we they play cricket now all 4 corners of the country. Even even the life at ICC say the regional coordinators them are different parts of the country. They pay them money when they pay them. I get all them documents and they before me.
But according to Ram, when I reach out to Ram for like able for clarify some of the allegations they are on a level against them, it say now only 6 people ICC they pay, and they get over 40 staff them. So where that money they come on at ICC now from that money they pay all the 40 staff them.
Well, that man is a constructive liar. You don't understand it. I tell you, our way ICC send our money for cricket development. I make an example for make you let the public understand clearly.
No, it's not only for the development, for the salary side.
No, now they tell you where ICC send our money, when they say for the development of cricket, if you get a team, a coordinator where they last Kabbalah, like the way they say we get them day, where now for develop cricket day. Where you they pay for the field, you they pay MMNA coordinator the way you did it. Now out of that development money they you they pay na coordinator the way you get for give returns to ICC. They say we get one coordinator na bow, we don't put 500,000, we don't pay, we pay a monthly. They understand what they talk. The only poor people and the immediate people and now they for set the office for the Sierra Leone Cricket Association. You understand that you get the chairman, you get a board. Then an example of it there, you get the people that they pay like the CEO, the deputy CEO, you get the other 2 people that they pay the financial secretary. You don't understand the way they pay, the accountants way they pay. These are the immediate people if ICC want for get all of anything and they get all of them very quickly. But the electricity below they pay they run cricket, you don't understand it? All come underdeveloped. The umpires they all they play, all they pay. All come underdeveloped, you don't understand it? The cleaners they all they pay for the office, for run the office, all come under development, you know, as how they talk. If the man they send out 4 people and they pay, but where they ready for give returns
It
to
says
ICC?
6.
6. If they give returns for how many millions of pounds leons where it is spent a year, and they tell something, I get a document where the proof say now we audited report say he spent 600 and something million a year for pay staff salaries them. And now we audited report the ICC get a move. So ICC will look and say, if this part of mismanagement, if they deceive the public, we therefore clarify issues them to Una. You don't understand it? How the ICC will tell say pay 4 people them, then they pay 40 people them. I want for them answer that question. How come? Then when they send returns to ICC, you don't show the amount of money where you don't pay to and then the workers them yearly to ICC. So ICC will one time me say just for workers, if they pay them over 680 million a year, just for workers, where they work for year, I will pay them that money there. In a full una, but not able for full because we don't do long in cricket and we know exactly what they go on. Cricket is one of the big scam where we chairman is scam people with. I tell una this, it is a big scammer in cricket.
So what you go say about the Frobe College field?
Frobe College field, as far as me know, waiting there before ICC. That field they will not need for make them again. You don't understand, eh? Because before ICC, I will send the documents them to you where we done. We get stuff there, we get grass there. It's well okay and we play there. You don't understand, eh?
Okay.
So according to in documents what is sent to ICC,
where they far from the reality.
That one they 1,000 miles from the reality. First to start with NBC field. Now the field I know they make every blessed year. Every blessed year they get tractor and go there, eat money, and the hardest and the saddest part of it, you don't understand. Let's talk about this and then FBC field. Where the public need for know. The NSA, one Mr. Alpha, where the NSA, where they not the NSA board, you don't understand, eh?
Yeah.
Go back again na the FBC
Sports committee.
Executive. Yeah.
No, sports committee. Yeah.
Sports committee. Could you imagine? We get a land associate, when a big land over 32 acres of land. Where we get an associate, you don't understand, eh? Where this Mr. Alpha no boat. Where Francis they go meet him, where chairman go meet him for cricket development. You know the advice him for make it go develop, we on field or get an associate soon. They signed memorandum of understanding to Francis Trevor Samora, with cricket chairman, the NSA board director, one of the NSA board director, where they work for government don't give it feel. Let's say corruption and conflict of interest day. If they take that money there, when that money in pockets, if they grow 101%, you know, say they get share they control the project where they go on, employ people, employ staff, fuel and all that thing, and they for the tractor and they go work there. They left we on field for good developing in government give it. What they had for develop the field.
Okay, so that's what we college feel not to give a guna. But the one that's success now, the one where government guna.
The one we get now, the one government give, and the saddest part of it, waiting make Emmanuel Pesima and Gabriel Anthony kick against them, where they have a fallout, where they can't find out of now field the Emmanuel Pesima, Gabriel Anthony, Emmanuel Kamara. These are people who have played cricket for that country. They know exactly what they call cricket development. You don't understand? Of course, you know them, I mean. These people want for the game go before. So what they do, them go to the field for even let Francis get them go to the field. It's 3 weeks where they be everything in Canada, but they finally go to the field. They say this in particular field before developer. You don't understand it? What did Francis do? Francis they take money for go develop PO field, police field at that time day. Then they get for tell and say, but Francis, this it don't make sense. You don't understand? We don't develop police field. Then take police feel now we are not we feel we get gone for develop. What's make no go develop the ground? And when they put them project and they get them about the way they pick around go build san can't beat block, can't be this now. In the contractor, now in the messina, now in the finance man, now in the everything absolutely. Concern the job where they go on. Could you imagine as a chairman? They say no, we're not for and develop police field, go develop the field. They don't take police field now, can a PO field back to go to develop the PO field they don't take an we an. So now we go now we don't feel for go make the now man reluctantly not agree for go now we feel for go make the because the one fence side for eat money, misuse we money with government the way ICC they give you, and nobody not for answer, nobody not for question, be unquestionable. When you question them, you have problem to them.
Okay. So now, Una also make an allegation about sexual harassment. So I don't tell Una say it's a very sensitive topic, and I need for talk to the victim if it really happened, because I don't reach out to Francis also, he don't give me your side of the story. How Una come about that particular allegation day? Now the victim reach out to Una.
Yes, of course. The victim be under pressure from Francis Trevor Samora. Francis Trevor Samora begins to kidnap Pikindi, where he old 16 years of age, where I get proof of, I get voicemail, I get messages then from the Pikin. The Pikin make a statement, he make a written statement, they sign them and everything. And all what in the happen between them, he explain them, Adam, and he even talks, he go one for make them put them to a press. I will tell you one thing, Judge Elliot is
yes, because I see Standard Time do that news day. As soon as forward the story to me, where Standard Time say sexual harassment scandal, the chairman for cricketers.
Judge Elliot interview the Pikin. The Pikin take the interview free and just tell and place it. This is a big allegation. Everybody Pikin explain concerning waiting transfer between Francis and even the Pikin not going go let Francis complain for so then catch Francis and the woman will go catch Francis inside the Pikin in uniform. Then they call her Anita and a police barracks. You don't understand him. Then they call the woman Anita. And when you go catch them, Francis began for beg the people in. And say they not get in trouble, they will pull on a cricket. And the funniest thing about this sexual harassment case, who said them doctor, and they can't tell you because just make let the public know exactly who that Francis be. When this newspaper come out, when they publish this newspaper out, you don't understand it. The first spot where they want to go to, where they go meet with Aliu Bokai, now number one. OC Mansaro then called Junior Bobo na Barrick na number 2. Alaji Kroma when I inspector Alaji Kroma na number 3. And others then go take the Pikin. Can I go na Junior Bobo in Osh? Take the Pikin say if you know if that's in statement, then the second police and the Pikin are young police, and Papa don't die and Papa na be policeman. And Mama
but this now 16 years of age Pikin, 16 years of age they join.
The Pikin they go school where Francis be the father now Pikin.
So see sexual harassment, it gets before it gets in your way. I know say underage not they seek consent, which for that particular one day, if not true, that's why I say una make her talk to the Pikin. Because I don't deal with sexual harassment. I don't deal with sexual harassment case a lot inside sports. I don't deal with it a lot. So certain elements then they will need for established before we really talk about sexual harassment.
Yes.
Of course, underage not they seek consent. Now so the law say na salon.
But now the Pikin don't big than a police woman now. It just joined police last year. I don't understand it. But because Francis be the hire Sam. And threaten them, say if we make allegation by the Pikin, say the Pikin go thief the money in our house. When the Pikin go thief money in our house, now being for the Pikin. So when you want to sleep with the Pikin, they tell and say if you not come or waiting and call, are they pursuing a matter? So the Pikin be there under drugs. When Francis the harass.
You get evidence for that day?
Yes, just for let the sleep with the Pikin back again. So the Pikin began for explain to people then, and people the way they know say, hey, Francis PT, you don't understand it. They get for come in, and the Pikin began for meet people and say, I want for make una meet this man. Wait if you don't, if the Pikin explain exactly what will happen between all two.
So like in this case, you're not third party.
Yes.
Because you don't know waiting transpire. Now waiting then tell you now you they talk so. So let we now you still you not third party. So now the Peking need for come and speak up. I know they denying me now one person we know they denying anything we get for do sexual harassment allegation and rape. Me now one person we know they denying that they. But the victim need for come forward and speak up. Just like what the female players then do. Whether allegation, yeah.
As I tell you, then Dr. Napikini, because Junior Bobona OC, in the OSD headquarters, now he helped Piki for make it go join OSD and Junior Bobo they benefit out of cricket. Know nothing about cricket. It's like Francis they pay them for their favors them. If Francis ready, they fly with them. They ready, they give them any kind of allowance where they give them so then they protect them. So then take the Pekin and carry and go now OSD headquarters for the whole of the day. The Pekin phone tell me, Doctor the Pekin say, if you don't go talk back again, say not to Francis, not here Francis not get no business and they sack him. And our just a common logic, you don't understand it. When this newspaper comes out, yeah, just a common logic, when this newspaper comes out, how Francis the manage
So okay.
now the Pekin we talk about sexual harassment because how the married no say na him, how the married no say na him. When they can't go na OSD headquarters, when they can't go for good doctor, how the married no say na him.
Okay, so now I get other this none of from police officer. For the benefit of we listeners them, this now the police officer and the cover in number. This now the police officer. In back reach out to me with this same sexual harassment case. He say he presently not dey na salon. I not go call the country go say say go for peacekeeping mission. He say he know exactly what happened behind the scene. He say the lady privately talked to him about the issue. And he gets the recorded conversation. He said the Peking mama also talked to him about the issue. This now police officer now reach out to me. What they say about the issue too. It gets on record. He said the Peking further go talk to one Judge Sam Elliott na Star TV and in colleague. We do interview Francis on the matter. No sooner the article come out, Francis reports the lady to one of the lady in Boston as CID, just like waiting you they say. So now I tell and say, I need for talk to the victim. Now he tell me say he go try for la able for talk to the victim. So this now one person will reach out to me. Then another person back where named Daddy sorry. Sorry. Now factuality will make I begin call names, so guys. I'm not gonna call me. No, it's I need for protect me source. So this person can say it say this person say, hello Madam Awa, how are you doing and your family? I trust this message find you well. This is Abubakar Kago. Of course, in say he ready for talk. Just like when you see like calling him, you know, end ready for talk. So this person say Abubakar Kago. He say in a board member na cricket. He say in a board member na cricket. He say blah 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 na ingia me number and all. Now I reply hello sir. Now I say I will be glad to share my side of the story. Now so okay, please do. Now it say according to this person, this cargo guy, it say so you can look the conversation.
I mean, I signed
So
out and I go in if you ask John, your patient supervisor was taking an interview. That's why I come back again this week.
So So, are they talking out to the viewers? So, according to this person, it say Francis is guilty of the sexual harassment case. The ethics committee acts in his command. I will send you the victim mother and sister audio and the victim audio statement also. You can be an independent judge or explain independently. You see, I have written to the NSA to prepare a trial because I said he should step aside until he proven not guilty. So as we did to the other board member. So it's Francis, the ethics committee should investigate. So the confusion they like for this Kagbo guy say in na board member. So he say in your only crime we commit now because he talk say let them investigate Francis. Let them step aside. Let them investigate the sexual harassment case. Thorough one. So now make Francis say let them set him aside na the board. And he alleged say Francis now in the ethics committee then they listen to. Now wait to tell the ethics committee and the board now they listen to. So for this sexual harassment case, now 3 people including police officer. You know, now they reach out to me. Now make I say I want for talk to the victim. Because I get audio where they send some way they send at the Pekin and the Pekin mama, but me not go able for verify them. If I talk to the Pekin and based on what they talk, I'll go able for verify. So okay, now him be make this statement, now him be make this statement because case of such manner it can like we need for establish certain element then they for even start for talk about them. So now make us say in this case, you not third party. So let's get access to the victim. If I get access to the victim, we'll go carry back, we'll continue that talk there. So now let me talk about the competitions them where salon cricket can always go. Now elite competition or not just a regional competition then?
Well, some elite, some regional competitions them we don't understand them. Regional competitions, I'm not thinking for we also prepare regional competitions then because Nigeria can call Nigeria can invite once in a while, you don't understand it. For me to go play, you don't understand, and then we go ICC competitions then back again as well.
Okay. So now
regional the invitation competitions the would get so not to ICC competition, don't compose it for no we go. Now where we feel we go, if we feel not we don't understand it. So now so in the work, if you feel not go.
Okay.
Look out here.
Okay. So the I believe say Francis go likely call me for laying back can get in your side of the story because with this sexual harassment case, it don't tell me say how native the Pekin be tifam, na this, na that, it don't talk a lot. So now are they bring a kind of the same platform? Also, una don't make this allegation about him. After me, you two don't talk at the reach out to him and they bring a kind of the same platform for letting back can, you know, can't tell people them.
Well, I see what the man do. The man can never come out and say I not do him. But I tell you with confidence, say he do him, and I'll tell you with confidence, say he keep the picking not to want to sleep with him out of mistake. Now it be in picking where it be the abuse. I am telling you the facts. I know the lie. I get 2 girls picking them. I get picking them. There is no need for Luke Francis. The position where he own a cricket,
I not accuse you. I not accuse you say they lie.
Although me not third party.
So you not third party in this case. So in this case, me particular, I can always believe the victim than possibly they can tell me.
Yep.
So I prefer talk to the victim on this particular one than the third party. Because I don't reach out to Francis, I don't get the inside of the whole thing. So it go necessary I get the victim also.
We will make a try for get him because I get no man on the phone. I will give you a call, I don't understand him, but what he will tell you, just because of the put her into fear, they will talk different thing. You don't understand him. You will therefore talk different thing, but you will still talk to them. And if you want to talk to some investigator, the way they investigate the case, I believe say they will tell you, those sometimes the case they don't want for tell you anything deep, or they tell you say, or they might probably tell you, you don't understand how far the investigation don't go. I will be honest with you, how far the investigation don't go.
Okay.
They will be able to tell you.
Okay.
If they don't forget investigators, they normally call you and tell you. You don't understand about the scam na cricket hour. It's too much, the misappropriations of phone. It's too much, you don't understand, and the bully and everything. Francis, the cricket is run by one person.
Okay.
Cricket no get structure. Cricket no get no structure, absolutely. And the authorities that are free to only complain, don't talk, don't wait till they call in the sea. But because of Francis get the financial strength, for any source of evidence will prove them to them, they look at and pay a dead eye panel. You don't understand. Look like this fabric collect project try to talk about. Look like how Francis they treat company board members. Them, they consult them for any decision what you make. And they make the decision. When it can't be said that the board make the decision. When I lie. So the decision the way they make, not so that they make them, but it comes in that they make them. Okay. They will go declare them $20,000 picking them. $20,000 you give them $100 US. You say the balance stuff of what developed where ICC they give money. You see that part of the world now Salon modern thing they happen or Africa. You know where they France, if not be like England or France or any Western world, not day you know they did in that position. That particular day, not the day. Or Salon, anything that they accept everything. The players now Salon they are like. I don't know how to call them. They are like beggar playing for their own country. You cannot say nothing absolutely. If you speak above or you want to talk the truth, then they eliminate you. They don't care how good you are. And the authorities, the way they did it, you get Stephen Kefala away in the NSA. He is one of the worst again. I make a talk on social media. Yeah. You get Mr. Alpha. You get an FBC sport inside. You get NSA government they pay. Government give it gone. You they facilitate Francis for go make FBC field for waiting. If not a conflict of interest, you hold government office. You still in that inside and these are the people that want to work with another country now. In the export, not they ever and ever improve. Sport people they are like slaves. Under their master, them we not to show it the been at the Western world. And we come for redeem cricket. We don't care how long this fight go. But the big phone calls for man, and the big phone calls for people, and the big phone tell to people there. Because of the truth and the justice for our cricket. We don't go ever relent. We are happy for redeem this game. Now the hands of bad people there. We get more than enough money in our country for developing our game day. We get more than enough money for developing our game day. ICC they do well for we. But we are misusing the fund. No money don't go to bank. And Mother Building, they give me 70 million again, 2023. $70,000. And they talk about this program again. Mother Building give me $70,000. I get one all and audited report now me and we audited report before we go per any.
I think man, Julius. Okay, now the Grand Chief Patron self na cricket. If they give cricket money, or matter they give cricket money, then President Julius Madabio, the way they give cricket money,
Una ask Francis Trevor Samuel, the chairman.
Then the Grand Chief Patron. He always they give cricket money. He always they give cricket money.
Una ask Francis, who said that money they reflect now with bank account now 70,000. We mother Biogi in 2023 for help cricket. But these are the people go in public. These are the people scouting around say, "Oh, government they give no money. Government they help. Government this. Government that." You know they didn't tell them where government give them.
No, that $20,000 I accept and say yes, President Julius Madabiogi with the 20.
Before the picking they give them, the one we not give them before the picking. When I check and give them, or I give them about money, nobody know. Not so fast all talker. Anybody know that cricket? Nobody know ever know that cricket. Personally, and Anthony Kana SLCA forum. I voice am out say yes, Mother Bill don't give me said before ever because I get the document them to pull them. Begin post on an SLCA group. You don't understand it? Before they begin accept. Before ever they go to a program, then see that they belong to SLCA group. So you see, I can never lie. Before you accept, you don't understand, say yes. Government is there. You know, there now we account. Now money they don't show now any bank statement. And ICC, they glad the way government or they get funding from outside. You don't understand. Apart from ICC fund, now they help for the help we more. You don't understand. I mean, I say go put down 20,000. Waiting at the reason waiting me. Francis no puts 20,000 where Mother Biogiam. And the sporting executive and the inside saloon, one chairman a teeth, a player like a with and then they left arm, let it get away with him. You don't understand. And there is no law in saloon, there is no rule in saloon. Players don't get nothing for say, you don't understand. And they are useless in the eyes of the authorities, and that's what I will say. Because with so wicked, a wicked with passion. All people picking their money, it eats me angry. If they give a statement, and even when the button and say, go put their money in that board. Is it right?
Okay.
Is that the right way to treat people then?
Okay, so I will bring Francis back because time don't catch you now at the program. We don't go over with time. So I will bring Francis Monday back for can clear all their allegations there. Like I say, the victim owner say involved. I want to get in contact with them. La talk to her and okay. So thank you very much for giving your time in the program, and I will forget you some other time. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, now, so the Unfiltered show, it will take 29 minutes additional time. Jam-pack conversation. So now, so the Unfiltered show, they left for now this Monday. We'll come back next week, Monday, with new topic. You know, new guest, new topic. And we go likely bring Francis Trevor Samora for can clear some of this allegation there. So it's gonna be interesting. So share, like, comment, you know, send me page to you paddy, tell him paddy and your other paddy they let them follow me for all the latest in sports. Still meet again. Bye bye.